Okay. Am I live again now? Yes, I am. Let's try this out again now. Get to my videos to live. Oh man. 1 second, people. Let's try this one out. So if I click on that, nope. Joe Baz, Assalamu alaikum, brother. Hold on, bro. I'm just trying to pin this message so people can join my live. And let me change the title because this is an auto title. Let me go to how do you change my title then? Go there. Dashboard. I don't know, man. You can't even change the title. I'll have to change it later, man. It's the speaker's corner and stuff. Live stream, please subscribe. Well, I'll leave it, man. Leave it, leave it, leave it, leave it. Like up the video, Joe Baz. Like up the video, G. Let's go to the live chat here. So anyone wants to join this live? I didn't know YouTube does this. You can join join my YouTube live and join in. Someone I done a live on the way here. Alhamdulillah, someone joined up. What's his name? The brother I used to see my speaker's corner. Subhanallah, man, I forgot his name. What's his name? What's his name? Oh, I forgot his name. Subhanallah, it's been so long, man. The brother, what's his name? What's his name? Oh, Subhanallah, man. It's been so long, I forgot the brother's name. I hope he doesn't mind. I forgot his name, man. That's how life has fingered me up, man. Stressed me out so much. The life situations. Oh, wrong place. Go back. Navigation. Go back. Start. Start.
London ultra low emission zone en route.
Continues. Okay. How did I go last time? Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. بسم الله توكلت على الله لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العظيم سبحان الذي سخر لنا هذا وما كنا له مقرنين وإنا إلى ربنا لمنقلبون الحمد لله الحمد لله الحمد لله الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر سبحان الله سبحان الله سبحان الله الحمد لله الحمد لله الحمد لله الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. Okay. I was gonna say 1 second. So first of all, let's switch that off. Bell on. And to a left here. Yeah, so anyone wants to join this live, I'm testing it out. I was live earlier on, and just before the ending, a brother who I used to know from Speaker's Corner jumped on, and it worked, man, and it was good. Like, so I didn't know YouTube Live can. I think at the moment you can only get. I don't know how many people can join, So if you click on the link, you can join this live, and we can chat. And I want to, like I said, I want to start getting active on my channel again, and because I do have some future plans of doing certain things, and maybe getting my channel popping again will push me to my ambition, my targets, you know. And earlier on this live, as I was saying, things that I used to enjoy and like in life, enjoyment, enjoy in life, that what happened was I've lost interest in them. Of like anything that I enjoyed, like I've completely lost. Oh no, I've done the wrong turning, man. Anyways, okay. I didn't enjoy it anymore. I don't enjoy it because of I lost my dad recently, and it has knocked me sideways so much. Like life has become so different. It's like anything that I used to enjoy doing, it's like not anymore. I don't enjoy it anymore. And plus, I have I used to, you know, some people they need their space. They enjoy their own company. Yeah, I'm a sort of person. I've become even more into that, like into my own company, and like, I just don't want to be around people too much, you know. And certain things going on in my personal life as well that Allah's testing me with certain things, man. But I just want to get back on the horse again and thingy, man, and maybe help advise people that certain things I may say in this video or in future videos that might not add up, because I can't really divulge a personal information, um, personal personal life information of mine. I can't even see nothing, and I know this life light. It's just a light on. Um, I can't, you know, I can't. You just can't do these certain things, man. Personal life. So because people on videos, and when you see people on videos on YouTube or whatever, and you see them like driving a decent car, dripping in nice gums and whatnot, and you see a 5 minute video or a 1% of their life, and you might think their life's so good and happy. I was saying this in my previous video. I'm just repeating some of the things. I don't know who's going to watch, so sorry for repeating a few things. But don't don't watch these videos on YouTube and see people having a laugh and stuff. And if your life is you're going through some issues in life, some tests in life, don't think that that your life is worthless and you're going through hardships and everyone else's life is they're having a time of their lives, because it's not. Don't. It's, you're not seeing the full picture. Trust me, everyone's got issues. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, when you have when you have money and stuff, it does take the edge off. Don't get me wrong. I get that. I concede that point. But money's not everything. And I'm not saying that I'm in a situation that I'm financially like freedom. You can say no way. Yeah. But what do you call it? Just hope the police don't pull me up for this light on. I just saw them pull up on the side there. So anyway, 1 second. Let me just get out of this. Don't want to miss my turning. Luton, London. That's it. But don't watch these videos and think that you know, everyone's got issues, bro. Trust me, people. Everyone has issues. And if I could tell you my issues, man, it will be. You guys would be like shocked. And some people like probably enjoy um, other people's misery, unfortunately. But everyone has, man, stress in life. But yeah, these sort of stuff has kept me away from everything. Kept me away from YouTube, kept me away from this, kept me away from my targets, my ambitions, slipping in my deen. Um, so much, man. Need to get back on the horse again. Need to get back on it, bro. Need to get back on it. If I don't, all I'm doing is wasting time and hurting myself and hurting my akhirah, man. So that's it's just madness how life changes. Blink of an eye, life just changed for me. Boom, blink of an eye, life changed for me, and I'm in a certain situation that I didn't speak up. I didn't. I thought I'm doing it. I thought, I'll be able to do it. Sacrifice myself for others, like, well, my family, and I thought I would be able to do it, but I didn't. I didn't speak up, and now I'm in a certain situation. It's going to be tricky coming out of it, and I have to work it out because this situation is not good for people, and it's like making me miserable. Like, so I thought to myself, I'm gonna, like, if I can come on YouTube, and then I spoke to Ali Dow actually, and he said to go into his show and talk about it. Yeah. Now, if I talk about this, it'll get to my family. Yeah, it'll come out. It may be good, but and then everyone's gonna know. So I don't know if I'll be able to talk about this. So I haven't been on. I haven't like decided to go on it yet. But you never know. But what I would say is, certain instance in life, when it's to do with your life, make sure that you speak up, because sometimes, like a snowball effect, you might get into a certain situation and culture, this, that, might think, oh my god, what people are gonna say if I don't, if I pull out, back up, this situation, that situation, and then go with the flow, and then all it is miserable. Like, so it's best to speak up sometimes and put your foot down and to say yes or no, you know, because yeah, I know I'm sounding a bit vague, so I can't really say what's going on. Yeah, so I don't really want to talk about it too much, but I'm gonna talk in riddles and whatnot. Those who can work it out, you work it out, man. And if you can, you can. You know what I mean? But I just want to focus on my life now and try my best to. It's never gonna. I'm never gonna be the same. Like, I was just about to say, I'll put it behind me, my dad's loss of my dad, but that's never gonna happen, man. One thing I would say, people, yeah, that while my dad was in hospital, what I should have done is I should have got a sleeping bag and I should have been beside his bed. Alhamdulillah, I got my mum still, um, so I'm not gonna, you know, I should have. Alhamdulillah, look, I did much as I can. I should have done more for my dad. He's the only, I'm the one, the oldest, that he called me for everything. It's just that when my dad used to be in the hospital, I used to take him there, pick him up, do all that stuff, everything. I done all that stuff. But what I couldn't do much is while he's there and he was staying, I really didn't want to go and visit. I just didn't see when I was growing up, I always used to see my dad strong, and he's my dad. When I used to see him in the hospital and all that, I never used to like it. So at home and everywhere, my dad got really sick, and I was, alhamdulillah, like with my family and everyone, looking after him, and I used to be the first call, maybe after my mom. Yeah, maybe after my mom, like, for this, because my dad, when he was a young age, he lost his kidneys, and alhamdulillah, my dad, even losing his kidneys, he has accomplished a lot. Wow, I don't think I'll come close to what my dad's accomplished. And he lost his kidneys due to high blood pressure. This is very dangerous killer. You always have to keep an eye on your blood pressure. One thing I'd say. And what happened to my dad? I just found these stories out after he died. But my dad got bumped for a lot of money. My dad got bumped of like once 130, 40k, the recent one. But before I was born, my dad got bumped 50k. He had a factory, and this story I heard. It's a nice story, you know. Like my dad and his cousin brothers was working in a factory, a leather jacket factory, and while he was at the leather jacket factory, my dad found a property, like a 14-bedroom house, and that leather factory, an English lady used to own it, but she had her man was a Bengali guy, husband or boyfriend, whatever it was, I don't know. Let's say husband, yeah. And it was an English lady, so she was the actual owner of the place. And one day my dad came and said to the guy, her husband, you know what, I found this place, and you're not gonna believe it how cheap it was. Really cheap during them times, rent and stuff. My dad said, I want to get this place. And my dad, then this guy with the English lady said, you know what, why didn't you take the factory and I'll what do you want to do with this house? You can't, what are you gonna do? I'll tell you what, you take the factory, run the factory, you have it, and I'll take the flat, the 14-bedroom house or whatever, 7, 8 bedroom house. And my dad thought, you know what, I'm there already. Then he tricked my dad, and my dad wasn't savvy enough probably he fell for it. He went to the factory, and my dad became the owner of the factory, leather jacket factory. But my, not in paperwork. The paperwork, the English lady was the actual owner. So for a few years, my dad worked hard and whatnot, built up the business. And while he was working, my dad said he used to, like when they used to have competition, who can make the jackets, leather jackets fast, quicker and whatnot. Yeah, the quicker you make it, the more money you make. And my dad, when he needed to go bathroom, he used to hold it in long as he can. And that was one of the causes, I think, done him in. And his pressure was high, and probably his diet wasn't good as well. Sleep wasn't good, and he used to have a lot of paracetamols because of his headaches, and his blood pressure was killing him. And then so that was already going on. Yeah, he was killing himself just to provide for us. And then he lost that property that what I told the guy tricked my dad, said you take over the factory. And my dad thinking he owns the factory, which he didn't. And then while running the factory, this Jewish guy came in with some good business, and they were making like big orders, but he never paid fully. He was giving my dad dribs and drabs of payments. And then the last time, what happened? The guy built up a debt with my dad, 40k. Just imagine, I'm talking about 19 in the 70s. That was 40, 50k during that time. Now we're talking about like 3, 4, 5, 6 million. All right, maybe even more. I can't even remember. And then what happened was the guy just didn't come back. So my dad lost out on a big lot of money there. And one day, my dad and his cousin brother found him, followed him, and saw where he sells them leather jackets. Tried to find him and catch him, but they couldn't find him. So my dad lost that there, and then he lost his kidneys, and he had a transplant, and ever since then he wasn't well. So, and then yeah, my dad kept getting bumped by people. So my dad was such a nice person, trusted people, and he got bumped. And that's the sort of person he was. Anyway, what I was trying to say, yeah, then eventually all of that stuff, my dad had lungs disease, and his lungs didn't open up, so he couldn't even breathe. Like he was like suffocating. It's like imagine just someone's holding waterboarding you. It was simply like that, like daily day, eating, walking, whatnot. That's how it was. One of my biggest regrets is because I didn't like seeing my dad like that. So when he was in the hospital, I didn't really go and visit him often enough because he used to go there maybe 4 or 5 days, 6 days. He's back home. So I'm the one who used to drop him. I'm the one who used to collect him. Sometimes in the recent times he went via the ambulance. So I used to go settle him up and come. And yeah, man, I regret it so much that I wish I did more. So those of you who have parents, alhamdulillah, still got mum. Those of you who've got mum and dad, let me tell you people something, man. Make the most of it because make the most of it because, like me, you do not want to regret certain actions. And you know what? Unfortunately, life's like that. Until you lost them, your dad was telling me, man, he used to say to me, son, you'll cry, you'll regret it, and whatnot. So yeah, man, this sort of advice, nasiha, will fly over people's head. Those, but once you lose your parents, man, that's when you realize that, oh my gosh, what have I done? And things of that nature. And alhamdulillah, man, my dad's such a person, man. He's from his grave, he's still supporting us. Wow, what a man he was. He's still supporting us, man. You know, I mean, still paying for stuff for all today. What he done. This, this man who was ill, I don't think I'll be able to accomplish. If I can accomplish half of what my dad's got, I'll call it a success. Similar to him, but man, living in a hotel of my dad's and taking life easy, everything paid for. Well, man. So those of you who you are in a similar situation like that, if you live with your family and stuff, save up much as you can, make the most of that time, and do something with your life, man. I don't know if it's illegal with this light on like this, man. So I was gonna say, sorry about being it's a bit dark. I'm just testing out this YouTube duo thing, and I want someone to join. On the way to this journey, alhamdulillah, his name came to my head. Oz or something. His name is Oz. That's it. Oz. He joined my live. So anyone wants to join, there's a link there. Click on that link, and you can join. And my thingy, the live. So come on, man. Someone join up. I know I have to start consistently going live and start what do you call it? Consistently go live and keep working on my channel. Hold on a second. What's this going on here? Mr. Joe Baz. 1 second, guys. Oh, so you want to promote me for the sake of when I'm actually home, I can't be texting when I'm driving and stuff. So let me switch this light on, man. Reverted Muslims. So anyone wants to join the live, click on the link. Until I get to my destination, I'll just stay live like this. I just want to get this channel thingy again, man, because I've got some plans, and to implement them, I need to consistently be active. That's the thing about YouTube. Consistently be active, and let's see how things go from there, man. My problem is I'm not consistently active anymore like before how I was, you know. But anyone out, anyone should click on the link and join the live. Inshallah, let's see how it goes. Come on, people, don't be shy. Click on the link. Click on the pinned link to join the live. So yeah, man. Anyone wants to join? Here's the Facebook. Click on this. Click on this link to join my Facebook. Sorry, my join my YouTube live. Click on this. Doing a drive live vlog. Let me share. I got a big group. Maybe 8,000, 9,000 subscribers on that one. Share on that. Oh man, an idiot. Idiot boy. Edit post. Paste. Subhanallah, man. Come on, work. Copy link. Paste. Here we go. Worked. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. 1 second. I'm just sharing these links out. Share to page. Share to group. Share to group. Just gonna Hyde Park. Share. All right, let's see. I shared the link around a bit more on other socials. Let's see what happens. If anyone joins, I know it's a bit dark. I'm gonna start going live like this more often now. I want to do some reaction videos and whatnot. Got some interesting things to say regarding red pill, blue pill, and all that stuff. And what else? I've been watching a lot of content of what you call it, Fresh and Fit. They're quite interesting, fun as well to watch. They have some good things to say, and obviously some things. It's not all about women, you know. Not all about women. They do say some good stuff, good stuff to say, but yeah, I'm gonna start pushing that content again. But it'd be nice if someone joined this. Let's see, I've just shared the link on my Facebook and thinking. Let's see if someone joins. Don't know if there's some. I'm also looking for a. I'm gonna look around at warehouses and stuff. Looking for a location where it's like I'm looking for a. I want to make a studio. All right. I was thinking, shall I make a studio? One of the properties that we rent out. Shall I make that whole property into a studio? Now, that's like then I'm losing that 3K a month rental income if I do that. If I do that, but so I think now that's not going to be practical because that's like 3K a month rental income I'm going to lose out if I just empty it up and make it into a studio. So I'm looking for a studio like near where I like East London somewhere. No, I need to leave this light on. East London somewhere. I need to. Oops. I need a studio, like a studio location, where I can set up a nice, proper podcast room, and yeah, that's it, podcast room. If I can find a place, and I want to make it into like a proper business, like a proper, rather than opening a restaurant, shop, this, that. I want to invest in something like that, nicely, like get one or two people, maybe invest. And I don't want to really do it on my own. I'd rather have a partner. It'd be good. I don't know if I can afford it. I might do it on my own, but I want to do something like that. But if anyone wants to join on board, just get in touch with me. Like we can make a company, we can make a brand, and it's the way. It's one of the new innovation things at the moment. You know, like podcasting, sitting and just make content. So if there's anyone out there who wants to join, let me know. And if there's a nice place in like East London area, like you can make it into a studio, it'd be good. Like some sort of warehouse where those type of places, man. That would be interesting. Nice place where there's parking, free parking, and parking is a big issue. Where like, similar to where Iman channels, where how they do it, their location, something like that. That's near me in Barking, and it's like a, those self-storage stuff locations like that. That's how it is. You know? So there are places like that, big massive place like that, and you can, decorate it how you want it. I want something like that. Let's see how it goes. Anyone wants to? I don't know if any Facebook people have joined this. All you have to do is click on the link on the chat, and you'll be able to join this thing. I'm just trying it out and see how good it is. Kill the boredom. I've got about 32 minutes, inshallah, to reach my destination. What time will that be exactly? Oh, subhanallah, it's 12 o'clock, bro. I had a lot of tidying up to do as well. I needed to do some tidying up and stuff. Because I want to set up my setup properly. It's all set up. I need to like open my new equipment that I got 3 months ago before my dad died. I haven't even opened it. Subhanallah, man, it's crazy. I don't even open the box. I don't even know what happened to the box. So that's how it is. Crazy. What's this? Any news on? No, why would I have? Don't have any contact with these people, and that horrible person. I don't know what they're up to, man. Just back in talking about 2018, last time horrible people like that was available. You know what? Life is hard enough. I was gonna say something thingy, but I don't really care about all of that stuff because trust me, man, life has a way to come and kick you up your backside. Trust me, man. So anyone, like people that come online to troll and just be horrible, mean, nasty, spread rumors. First of all, if you're a Muslim doing that, I feel sorry for you. Number two, how should I describe this? I won't say karma, but just to give you a rough picture of it, karma, or you do good and you get good back, and you do bad, you get bad back, and those sort of people, life will come and give you a kick up in someone's backside so hard, um, it will. You'll feel it, and trust me, you won't even have time then to come online and troll and mock and what have you. Glad you're out of the mess, and negative people always bring you down. Definitely, I made a big mistake. Big mistake. Free mixing. See, that's another thing, isn't it? Free mixing and whatnot. And look how they played me. And you know what? Like I said, these sort of instances, even till today, no one has the full story and full what. Although Allah knows what's in one's heart, how all that stuff was painted, and you know what I mean. I don't really care anymore. What injustice will be paid up. I even heard a definition of someone's. I know I don't want to talk about it, man. But yeah, all that stuff is way behind me, man. Because life came and gave me a kick up my backside so hard that forget coming online, forget going live, forget YouTube. I couldn't even go live, not because I was, it's just life. Life came in, I had to focus on my real life, and because spending time online and just waking up and online, unless it's your work and you're earning out of it, then okay. Life just just time doesn't stop for no one, and you're just wasting your time. And alhamdulillah, somehow this situation got me out of this YouTube. Now I'm planning to do certain things or content create, and I don't even have time. So life has, like I said, came and gave me such a whack. Can't really do it. I want to start now. Let's see. I want to start now, but let's see if I can maintain it, keep consistently go live. So me going live here today, I know like not this is a start. So I need to be active again. So this is what it is. So let's see if I can put some work in, and because I've got a nice setup at home, alhamdulillah, but I'm not utilizing it. And what's the point of utilizing it? Setting it up the way I did, the equipment that I bought, and then not using it. But okay, I've got an excuse. I had a family bereavement, and that put me off, slowed me up. But now I need to get back on the horse now. It's been about 3 months, 4 months now. My mum's idda period hasn't even finished yet, so it's still fresh. So still got a big thing in my life coming up, man. I don't know how I'm gonna sort that out. Wow, man. Living here in the West, the mindset is totally different. Certain situations, subhanallah, man. The way you program the matrix, as they brother Andrew Tate says it, matrix, the way matrix programmed us, you don't even realize it. I know matrix is a metaphor, yeah. Or that actual green thing, whatever, you know, when you see on the film. I haven't actually even watched the film fully, the Matrix. Yeah, but it's a metaphor, and I just see that, subhanAllah, certain things, why is my mentality like this? Why am I like that? It's because of, I grew up in a Western country, Western values, and subhanAllah, man, not Islamic values, and it's not happy. It doesn't make you happy. You're not content. Your soul's not going to be content. Like not fully connecting to the Creator. This is the outcome, man. Wow, man, what a life, bro. What a life. But still, alhamdulillah. All right, we're going to roadworks. That's why it's bringing me this way. But what a life, man. What a life. Life just changes like that. Boom, man. They say that when you have your parents, it's like it's your foundations in life that someone's care. One of them goes, you've lost a part of your life, and so make the most of your parents, guys, man. This is very important. Very important, man. Focus on your family. And unfortunately, I'm talking about myself as well, that kinship, relationship, family, this, that, the other, until they're dead, for some reason, you have to wait until they're dead. They're no longer with you to show love and empathy and that fully 100% empathy that we should have showed while they're alive. No, you just don't, you know what I mean? Just don't do it. I'm thinking to myself, recently I was thinking, right, man, like, there's sometimes days we live in the same house that I'm so busy doing things, I might not even see my own mum living in the same house. How mad is that? How crazy is that? I made intention that every day I need to, like, my mum even said, like, look, I feel lonely, come and see, like, you know what I mean? Come and see me, live in the same house, man. Come and see me and make your presence felt and whatnot. SubhanAllah, man. And I think about it, and I'm thinking one day, may Allah give her long life, but she's gonna go, and oh man, it's gonna be too much to bear, man. Like, I've lost my dad recently, and mum goes, if anything happens to mum recently, oh man, I don't think I'll be able to take that, man. I don't think I'll be able to take that. My dear mom put me in a bit of a situation. Mum didn't speak up, and I'm in a situation now that I don't want to be in. Whoa, crazy life, mad life. Come on, people, man. Anyone gonna click on the link and jump on? It was crazy. Like, I done a live on the way there where I was going, and towards the end, someone jumped on. A previous live I did just before this. I don't. Someone just click on the link, jump on, let's have a chat, man. What's the perfect temperature? 22. You guys know what's the perfect temperature? 22 or 23. That it's not hot, it's not cold. Because I've noticed in my room, um, the lowest it gets to is 17, 18. I'm not sure is that a good or bad. What is the room temperature should be. One thing also I'm like thinking about, like before going speakers corner and stuff like that. Like, when did I stop? I stopped fully stopped. I think 2019. I think fully stopped. So 15, 16, 17, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 4 years. Subhanallah. 4 years. That's okay. 4 years. Anyway, that's 4 years. But then 5, 6, 8 years or something like that gone past, man. Not getting younger day by day, and one can feel it. One can feel it. Alhamdulillah, eyesight's still good. It's now starting to look after my diet, drinking a lot of water. Just need to start exercising again. But this vaccine, yeah, really messed my lungs up. I feel like due to being unfit as well. But I've noticed that when I do any sort of heavy work or whatever, I get out of breath. Now is that no stamina, meaning no lack of exercise, or what, man? But this vaccine really did my thingy, man. Also, not if you don't sleep properly, eat properly, and big effect. But alhamdulillah, I checked my blood pressure and it's 80, so that's very good. I was surprised actually that I was seeing that. Oh, I forgot my watch. Normally my resting rate is 80, so keep an eye on blood pressure, people, man. Very silent killer. It's one of the big killers. Blood pressure. You have to monitor your blood pressure. When you get to your late 30s, coming up to your Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Suddenly I noticed to do this turning. Alhamdulillah, I just made it. But anyway, let me just make this turning properly, man. Keep an eye on your blood pressure. That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, because that kills, really damages your insides out, and you really need to keep an eye on it, man. So when I look at the way it's taking me, because of this blockage or roadworks, it's taking me all the way around. So anyway, those who are not subscribed to my channel, I'm gonna start popping again, start producing content, start what do you call it, subscribing if you're not subscribed. I'm gonna do live reaction videos and all that. Start coming up with some creative videos, man. I need to get active as well, man. I started training and a little bit of got some stuff at home. Start doing that. And maybe I can share some business ideas that I have done recently. Alhamdulillah, a little bit of success. I can maybe share that ideas, man, and help people to, make some money. And I can switch the slide off now. And being financially free, man, is one of the bestest feeling ever. One of the living in the West, especially, man, owning your own house and have some sort of passive income that can support you. That is it, bro. That's you're right, like, not worry about money and stuff. I'm at the cusp of it, so let's see how it goes. Because of my dad, alhamdulillah, such a head start. But I advise those people who live with their parents, and what you should do is make the most of it. Work, work, work. Save, save, save. While you live in your hotels, living in your parents' hotel, so to say, free of charge, you can save all that money, and it will help you out. And one thing you shouldn't do, don't let, how can I say this, phrase this perfectly? Yes, you should get married quick, early is better, okay? Before I used to advise people, get married when they're 27, 28 and whatnot, but doesn't, you need to start looking 4 or 5 years before. So it's best to get married early as you can. It'll be good if you can. And don't let your family choose for you, push you into something that you do not want to be in. Then you're gonna proper regret it. Don't even fall for the, like, emotional blackmailing and whatnot and this and that. These sort of things you need to put your foot down and think about yourself. Picking a life partner that you want to spend the rest of your life with, you have to see that are you compatible, not um, is this person or that person in your family compatible with them, because you're never going to find every which way there is compatibility. Main thing is you, and obviously don't forget your morals and your parents, and you know that you that is like number one. I would drop anything for parents and stuff. No, any woman over parents, bro. Yeah. I wonder who you people are, man. Who's gonna jump on? I'm about 15 minutes away from my destination. Who is going to? Oh man, this is melting. Who's gonna jump on, inshallah, and let's have a chat. UK is getting all cheap and living standards getting so bad, man. Look, all the lights are off in the road. It's all pitch black. So I switched this light on. But I think it's illegal, so I'm not gonna switch it off. Um, so you can't see me now. I know it's a bit boring, but can't see me. But this thing is called YouTube has got this new function, yeah, that people can join the lives. So what you have to do, anyone that joins now, you click on the link in the chat, live chat, the pinned comment from my other channel, OSCC Dawa, is pinned. Click on that, and you can join this live with me. So anyone wants to join up. Use your chance. Anyone wants to jump on, grill me. Come on, grill me. Anyone, come on, jump on. Let's have a chat. What's going on, man? Don't be those ninja watchers. I know it's, you know what? Let me switch it on. Forget it, bro. Oh, the lights are coming back. Hold on. The lights are coming back. What they have to do is put some solar lighting, and then it's one of those, man. That's why, man. If I could be in a position, man, to move to like Dubai, I would, man. Let's see, man, if it's possible in the future. I would love to move to Dubai or somewhere like that, man. I would love to, because look at life. Dubai is much better, man. Hospital and this and that. Obviously, getting a citizenship is very hard because the government really looks after you. And unfortunately, man, this is how the Muslim system is. You know what I mean? Look how wicked it is, man. You get free education, free healthcare, free, you know, housing. Not like how we here in the UK, man. Like all this, it's like it's all set up for people to bloody lose. It's like, oh, if you go back to work, if you work, then you can't do this, you can't do that, and they put you in a situation. Oh, you're better off sitting on the dole, claiming of the government, man. So it's mad. Oh, there's another comment I didn't see. Hold on, 1 second. What's this comment saying? You must be really proud of Ali Dawa and Hijab's progression. Do you still roll around with them? Should get them on, and I think help you grow your channel. Yeah, I haven't seen Hijab. I speak to them on the phone. Ali, last time my dad's last time I saw Ali, I think it was my dad's funeral, janaza he came to. So um, that's when I saw Ali, and I think I saw him after that still somewhere. I can't. Yeah, yeah. He actually came for something, for his camera thing. Yeah. So yeah, I do see the brothers. I do speak to them. Ali and Hijab and who else? And a few other people. Yeah, they've been telling. Ali's been telling me come to Speaker's Corner, come to Speaker's Corner, and I do make intentions to come. Then certain things get in the way, and the days are so short now. Um, it gets dark so quick, and so yeah, just actually also being lazy and stuff as well, man. I'm not gonna lie. I should make a bit more of an effort. So let's see. You know, talking about growing the channel, if only you knew what I had planned for this year for my first podcast. I had a trip booked and everything to do this massive podcast, man, and then it flopped. Like certain situation happened. I don't want to say it now and get evil eye on it, and then it doesn't happen. But inshallah, uh, it's gonna inshallah it should happen. I don't know how this individual is gonna be when they're back out, but their team did promise me that, look, can't promise timing and whatnot when everything's cleared up, but if everything's cool, should word is word. So I was surprised, man. You know, so I'm gonna do a podcast with him. This was gonna be my pod. I actually bought two cameras, expensive cameras, just for that because different angle cameras. And anyway, that's so yeah, man. Let's talk about podcast. That was the plan. I would have pulled this podcast out of the hat. It would have been amazing, man. People would have been, right, how the hell did he pull that one out of the hat? But oh man, you would be surprised, and it would be one of the best podcasts, one of the good ones. I had some mad. I made a mad list of questionings, and I was gonna put it out on my poll that this I'm getting this individual on my podcast. Give me some questions. Then I remembered one time what happened was I did a similar thing back in the day. I was gonna do I used to do carpools before. Like I used to drive and I used to have people and I used to do like interview stuff thing. So I remember I was picking up Shamsi and like an idiot, I advertised saying I'm gonna do a live carpool Q&A with Brother Shamsi. And what happened was his crew saw the poster advertisement, phoned him up, told him don't go live with him, and then he didn't. Then I had to drop him off. I just dropped him off home. I don't know, it's a bit funny like that. It's because of my connections with Ali Dawa, Ahmadiyya probably, and that's why he was warned not to do it. So I couldn't do it, man. Chelsea, I like Chelsea, man. I like him, but inshallah, actually, he left a voice note. Because I gave him salam and stuff, and he gave me a voice note, and I need to think him, man, speak to him as well. I don't know why, man. I'm neutral, man. But unfortunately, their way of thinking is that is our way or no way. And if I'm not fully with them, he couldn't even do the live Q&A with me. Wow, man, I'm feeling so tired, man. You know what? I'm just gonna go home, knock out, wake up early tomorrow. Alhamdulillah. I used to go bed late as well, and I've now I started to go bed early and wake up early. So yeah, man, go to bed early, wake up early, eat good, drink lots of water, eat healthy. Because health is wealth. First health, then get wealth, and then you see how good you feel, man. That's what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala blessed me. I just want to be in halal income and make some halal income and get on the deen again, man. I've been slipping recently as well, so we'll do up and down. Iman's up and down, down and up. So no one joined this live, man. Sad, man. Sad, 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 sad. Although at least someone will join. At least someone did join on the other one. Oz, 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 Oz. That's it. Oz, Oz. There's Oz. MashaAllah, brother Oz. If you watch this, man, Jazakallah for coming on, and I'm happy that you're like on the deen, man. I'm happy you're on the deen. Naked, man. I'm just falling asleep. So the four ninja watchers. If you haven't liked the video, can you help me to like the video? And I'm gonna start, inshallah. I promise you guys, I'm gonna start come live again and be consistent. Unless life don't give me another smack, you know. So you ninja watchers, like up the video, man, and why don't you just join this live, man? Say hello. Stillness speaks, man. Where you at? Click on the link. You don't have to show your face. You can just cover the camera, front-facing camera. You can just chat, 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 chat. Let me see if I can change the camera. What happens? Let's see. have done that, man, all the way, man. It would have been interesting rather than seeing a dark screen all that way. And doing a YouTube duo live thing, unfortunately, it's only thingy, man, portrait mode, not landscape. Don't know why when I turn the camera the other way around, like landscape mode, it says orientation locked. But why? How do you unlock the orientation? I don't have it unlocked. If it wasn't that late, I would have gone home and gone live. And what's mad is like I am so sleepy now. I'm so sleepy. Alhamdulillah, it's good, man. When you wake up early, you go to bed early because automatically that's how it should be, man. I used to be a late nighter, man. Vampire. Still am, bruv. Still am a vampire. Just done it for a few days. It doesn't mean I'm there yet. I notice, even though I woke up early, I felt tired, like, because I know it's sleep during this time. So woke up early after 3 hours, went to sleep again for 3 hours, and then woke up about 12:30. Tomorrow, let's see. Alhamdulillah, got to sort out my room and set it all up, all my equipment. All right, people. So looks like nobody joined my live. Nobody joined my live, huh? Did it on the way, the one on the way back. Sad, sad, sad people, ninja watchers. But those of you watch the replay or whatever, keep an eye on my channel. Inshallah, I'm gonna start being active, and let's see if I can become a content creator, positive content creator. I'm gonna be me, man. No more. Uh, Sometimes I'm too, what can I say, honest for my own good. And I get people advising me and messaging me, oh, brother, you shouldn't say this, personal life, keep it private, this, that. Sometimes maybe I'm too thingy, man, honest and upfront. I don't like fakeness, man. I don't know. I made a, I saw this post on Facebook, and I never thought some of my, it's like an Indian post, Indian talking, a Hindu guy speaking Hindi regarding something, and I made a post comment regarding my scenario, my life, yeah. And one of my English mates from school, he saw that comment, and I'm thinking, how on earth he was doing on this? What the hell he was watching that for? Like, how the hell it was turned out there? And then I saw another two or three. My cousin found messaged me. He goes, "What the hell are you doing, posting, saying that? What if family members saw that?" I think I was a little bit feeling like it was late night, feeling a little bit emotional, and I just came out with it. And then I had another guy, a Bengali guy, inboxing me saying, "Brother, take that post, take that comment down. Shouldn't comment about your personal." And I'm thinking, man, it's not that thingy deep. It's not that. What can happen? This is just maybe could help someone. Hold on a second. Anyway, replay viewers or whatever. Let's see how it goes. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know why people do. I know sometimes online people will mock people, but I don't care about mocking and stuff anymore, really. You know what I mean? Because, like I said, life comes and gives you a whack. You know, horrible people. Maybe that whack won't come straight away, but it will come. Trust me, man. So yeah. Anyway, Assalamu alaikum. Peace out, everyone. Let's see you soon. Take care, people.